a question. So that inner life of the leader. So the next thing is, for me, the ministry that you're carrying is significant. It's broad.
Yeah.
It's got some danger attached to it. How have you noticed over the last decade that your capacity has grown as a leader? What's happened so that you've been able to carry more and been entrusted with more?
Deep down in your heart, as a leader, you will know that God will bring you to the next level. Somehow God gave you a vision or dream or whatever. And what I believe is, when you already enlarge your capacity inside by learning, by developing yourself, God will bring people under you that you can develop them to take care or to help you with some of the workload so that you will not carry by yourself. And I realized that. So before I do something, I will maybe pray, God give us somebody. Like now, that God already opened the door for like a television ministry or video ministry. And I pray that for 2 years, God gave me someone that have a skill in doing that. And I just found someone last month and joined us. And this person has a good capacity to do what I really want to do. So deep down in your heart, you will know.
So what I'm hearing you say there is, it's about having a significant vision.
Oh, yes.
But it's also about looking for people to join you in that vision.
Yes.
Because, you know, one of the phrases we use around here is you grow bigger by growing broader.
Yeah. Just mistake that we make before. What we are doing, like the radio ministry or just planning growing too fast, and I make big mistake. We are becoming bigger and ignoring about becoming better. And when we forget that, we have problem. I had a stress for like 2 years that caused me a real problem because of the workload that I'm having. So I learned from that, just before you expand your ministry, before you broaden your ministry, make sure your infrastructure is strong enough to handle the workload.
I think the temptation for a leader, and I experience this as well, is you want to do more, you want to do better, you want to achieve, and particularly for the sort of A-type leadership, the driven leadership style. But really, one of my big lessons in the last little while is people can't give you what they don't possess.
Yes.
And so building capacity in the people around us and building excellence in our culture is so important.
And it's very important to listen to the wisdom of God, because when your ministry is growing, there are people who want to give you more, which is not necessarily in line with the vision that is in you. You know, I must say no to several ministry that want to link with us because it will distract the main goal that we want to achieve. So I think that's the temptation. Another temptation is if you have no security enough with yourself, sometimes we use that to increase our identity. You know, oh, we have big ministry, and easily we steal the glory of God for us. Now, if you there's no point that you have big ministry but you don't enjoy it because too much workload or burn out. So I learned from that experience. You have to enjoy what you're doing by knowing what is your call in your life. It's very important.
That's so important. And so I'm going to make this up so you can tell me if I've got it right or not. If you were to do anything differently over the last 12 years, you would perhaps grow and expand a little bit more slowly in the ministry. But you would make sure that you are growing yourself and expanding yourself and believing for the right people to be joining you.
Yes. In fact, this year, our theme for our leadership is growing yourself.
That's your theme.
Yes,
brilliant.
For the whole year. So I will spend some time with my staff just sitting down and ask, how are you? Are you happy what you're doing? What I can help you do for the next level.